Hey, what's going on? I am just trying to get this set up, so bear with me. Okay, it's so weird, man. Okay, okay, um,
Please log in to access your profile.
um, Ick. We'll call him Ick. No, we won't. It's fun. Alright, cool.
Warning,
How's everybody
data
doing?
corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, then you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindwar. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends, right? You're saved by an alliance. By passing an alliance patrol, you enlisted with the military a few years later. I think I always went with Spacer. You're an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gains by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay. Hope I fixed all the dialogue and stuff. Make sure it's able to work right.
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay. Soul survivor. So extreme survival situation, right? Physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. Survive while all those around you fell. So, lonely life, it seems. Ruthless. Held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. So, this kind of seems like you're ruling through fear. And I think I always went with Spacer and War Hero. So, and then Soldier is my class. So my plan is with these games is play through the trilogy, because I never like really got the chance to, I wouldn't say got the chance, but I never really, never really made myself go through the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect, and I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, so I'm gonna do that. We'll go with Spacer War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Then you've got all these classes to pick through, so I always went with Soldier. A friend of mine, he always went with Sentinel.
Confirm facial identification.
Right. This won't take long. I'm trying to think of like how I they changed the details so much, but if I remember, I could probably just change the code. I do have it down here. Ooh. Thinking of also going through Witcher series. Okay. Almost there, man. Yeah, I have this whole entire code written down. So forgive me. Okay, there. Interesting.
Profile reconstruction.
Alright, that's good, I
complete.
think. Spacer War Hero Soldier, and I got that right, so.
Identification confirmed.
We'll go with normal. That's fine. Okay.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I'm really excited to start all this. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. Indeed, they did. And it would be one of the best. Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yep, I heard. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay. Yeah, it plays like this game looks so well, plays so well. And I'm excited to see what 2 and 3 how they play.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean about that?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Well, let's keep moving on.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you,
I could probably turn up the
What's it
music.
like?
It's very
next
peaceful,
screen.
Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Play it safe.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see. Oh, right.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What exactly are we picking up?
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Okay, what's the next step then?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
How did he know? Man.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Paradise, huh?
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Shit.
What the hell are those?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh God, what happened here?
That. There you go. Wow, this is a total... This is a really good improvement from, like, the first original game when I first played it, obviously. I mean, but still, I mean, just saying that, because, like, the armor alone looks... Damn. Looks real good. Yeah, man, the combat is much better too.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yeah, it's good.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Sorry, Jenkins. Yeah, man. I always felt bad for Jenkins, honestly. Oh shit. Okay, so gotcha. Pretty sure that was the same way. I haven't played through this trilogy in, like, seriously in a while, so. And like,
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Yeah.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Yeah, so I just want to play through this trilogy. You know, how I don't know, how I feel like it. I guess. I mean, it's always been a fun game. It's always been interesting, and it's up there for one of my favorite game trilogies of all time, I'd say, or game series of all time. So, and I would count it as one of the games that I haven't beaten because the Legendary Edition is, you know, the remastered version, as we all know. So I want to go through that because there's a lot of stuff that they've overhauled, you know. So like the combat system looks more like the Mass Effect 3 combat system. So whenever you're playing Mass Effect 1 now, which I am, it kind of looks more so like Mass Effect 3. So I'm really liking it. Of course, I'll go through Andromeda as well.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Oh,
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Yeah.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
There's a spot in the game, where is it? If you go to equipment, where it says, pretty sure, well, let's show you. So right there, bottom right, where it says 27, if you look there, you can convert, reduce to, convert or reduce. You can reduce it to Omnigel, and basically, I'm gonna take it, but if you reduce it to Omnigel, then you can actually use at a later point to save time and get past this other system when you get to this planet called Novaria, and you can actually get access to this terminal. Otherwise, you'll have to, I believe you'll have to hack through it, but that's how I always get through it. So, anyway. Okay. I cannot get over how good this, like, how good Mass Effect 1 looks right now. Like, I haven't not even gotten into Mass Effect 2 or 3 yet. damn, it looks really good. It's crazy. So it's interesting. So it's interesting. They still have the overheat function. You know, with your guns. Here, I'll fire. Like that. If you fire it all the way, then it overheats. But, what is it? Yeah, it started with, they did this weird thing. They just like, I personally, I didn't like it, where they just went like from, Mass Effect 1, they used the overheat feature, and then Mass Effect 2, they like did like regular bullets so you could like just reload stuff. So I still don't understand why they made that leap, but it's alright. I'm sure there's a reason. I could probably look it up.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, let's get up here.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
First, I just realized I think the for some reason I think the guns just this gun at least, it gets too loud. It's really loud. I apologize, you know. Really obsessed with this.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
See, so you can override using 25 Omni-Gel right there. Or you can play this little game sometimes. Damn it. See, that's how you get through.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
So, if you choose a certain option, I believe it's this option, and then, like, right before you leave, after you click this one, you can actually knock him out. So.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What about the beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
All right.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Well, I can't bring up anything else. But Manuel is one of my favorite characters throughout Mass Effect. So, there's that. And I think it's interesting because well, you'll see. Can't mention anything, you know? Like, I've played the whole entire series, and some people might be watching one these days who hasn't seen it, so. Or played it.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Holy ship.
Look at the size of it.
Yeah. Damn, that actually... Man, these visuals, like, they changed the game so much. Jesus. I want to see how the sniper looks. Like... Okay, that's cool. Nice. Come on, Ashley. Damn. Okay, so you do everything, heal stuff. Oh. Oh. I think there's something up here. Excuse me.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
What's going on, Blake?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
You know, you shouldn't be... Oh well. Could have used the weapon, you know, when you had it, I guess. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I'm not gonna worry about it.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
True enough.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. Great. So I'm gonna devote a lot of my time to coming out with a lot more cool videos. Just videos that I think would appeal to people. Ah, damn. Big boy. So, I don't know, like, there we go. Nice. Like I'm going through Far Cry 5, right? I'm going through the Mass Effect series. So just, you know, other games I haven't beaten. Mind you, I have beaten Mass Effect, but it's been a while, and even though I have beaten Mass Effect, it wasn't the Legendary Edition, so I'll probably go through Alpha Protocol, Dragon Age.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Let's go. Oh yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance, it's another one. Oops, shit, it's not what I wanted to do. Last one, maybe? Yep, last one. Let's just collect all those. I think after this mission, I'm gonna hop off of this live stream. Chemical rounds, yeah, that's fine. I don't know, and then I'll probably work on some videos after this. Mind you, I have no idea what videos. I'm thinking of like putting because I use this channel as primarily like a gaming channel, right? Like where I play mostly video games, obviously. And I've also done I've also done some Star Wars lore videos, like a few there. I think I've only done one actually, but I want to actually transition one of my channels that I have, my only other channel, over to this, so I have one channel that I'm working on, as opposed to, you know, 2 channels at a time, because I have 57 subscribers on my YouTube channel right now, which thank you for the 2 people who followed and subscribed today. I appreciate that, or overnight, whenever they did. I really do appreciate that. Appreciate your support a lot. So it's what keeps me going, and I think I'm just gonna do, like, because when you think of the name, whenever you create a channel, you have to think of not only the name, but what you're gonna do. The name doesn't necessarily matter a whole lot, but it matters somewhat. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you can create a name like Detecto Gamer. So like I believe that every name has a meaning, right? Like every channel's name has a meaning. And Detecto Gamer, that basically means that the gamer part is that I'm a huge video gamer, right? I love playing video games. And then the Detecto part is that I love, as a kid, I always loved detective type stuff and not solving crimes, but solving mysteries within video games and other stuff. Like, one of my favorite movies as a kid was Clue, based on, you know, the board game and stuff, and like just those sort of movies, like figuring out mysteries. And so my point is that I just want to sort of make different lore videos, not necessarily all about, not necessarily all about just Star Wars, but just about stuff that I enjoy. So like, could be anything. So stuff ranging from Star Wars, Star Trek, Mass Effect, anything. So just wanted to put that out there.
Normandy, the beacon is
This
secure.
is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Oh boy.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
It's a mistake.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Damn.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Damn, even the eyes look amazing. It's incredible.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will
Do
revoke his Spectre
almost
status.
anything.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Yeah, this game looks freaking phenomenal. Like, I played the original games, but still, I'm impressed. I never noticed that before, that you could do that. Or was that the same as that?
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council.
Yes,
to
they
fulfill
were.
The role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed.
Yes.
Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Yes. Well, that about does it, I think, for this first episode of Mass Effect. And this was Mass Effect 1. And this just begins our journey, so until next time, I'll catch y'all later, and I'm gonna take a break here, and I'm probably going to be making some more videos to release at least one tonight, and then probably a couple more tomorrow. Probably short videos, probably not game related, probably just like maybe, you know, lore videos, maybe on Star Wars or something else. So, but until next time, I'll catch y'all later, and